Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to Tangledeep. I know we're right at the end of the game, and I don't want to screw this up and potentially lose our shot at the boss here, because, you know, a win would be nice. But I can't not look. I can't not check this out. If this gets us killed, I'm sorry in advance. But this is a weird thing, right? I have to click on the weird thing. That's how I've lived my life up to this point, and it has never steered me wrong. That's not real advice, please don't follow that. Investigate the unknown dream. Dream of dungeons distant. Very hard. Alright, well, immediately we're fighting champions. Champions that really have a lot of health. My first shot there was for 400 and it dropped his health by 10% or 12%. Jesus. Okay, we have to not let that thing touch us. I should have activated some stuff probably. Okay, we're seeing more enemies. Just stuff that looks like the enemies in the dungeon that we were just in. So I guess this should be doable then, to some extent. I am now concerned. You can tell I'm popping all of the I'm concerned abilities. Ooh, a corrupted river spirit. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Yeah, that hurt. 214. Oh no, that's my pet doing 214. You know what? We could probably re-wolf here. Good work, guys. Way to really step right into that stuff. Water protection? Alright. I'm just gonna preemptively flask here. I'll say this place is, it's spooky for sure. Really, I can't attack. The way the diagonals work in this game sometimes. They're not gonna come after us? Kinda hoping they would come forward a little bit. Alright, we can take a shot or two here with our crappy bow as this thing approaches. Oh, the rest of the enemies aren't going to come and get it. Oh, that's a shame. That felt a little wasted. Oh. Alright, let's drop our poker hand on him. I guess I need to drop my poker hand on the Floriconda. That's probably not that useful. Let's try to get in on the sniper. You know how I feel about these guys. I'm gonna flask, because we're about to get hit for a lot of damage in a second here. Nope, I countered him. I countered him with my crazy arrow counter thing. I do love that. It's a wonderful ability. Okay. I mean, so far this doesn't seem harder than the dungeon we were just in. Although, exactly as hard as the dungeon we were just in is plenty hard. Yeah, one of the nice things about having multiple pets is that if the monster wants to do this chasing me as I walk away thing, my pets get to just, like, tear it apart. A crystal blade. How good is a crystal blade relative to, like, a normal sword? Item rank 7. Base power of 262 with no stuff on it. That's pretty good. That is the kind of sword that you just item dream yourself a great weapon out of. Oh no, corrupted Aracudas! So I guess we're gonna potentially just see all kinds of normal enemies, but purple. Corrupted River Spirit the Mighty. We have a water protection scroll, but I think what I'm gonna do... Man, I wish he would stop harrying. I think what we're gonna do is just back up a little bit. I'm gonna eat some okay food. I don't really have a lot of okay food left. We're kind of in everything is great territory. Here we go. Okay food. I'm just gonna let this thing come forward a little bit so that my pets can be helpful. Alright, let's have at him. Ow. Crit me for 210. Okay, well I would rather not take all that damage. There we go. Aerostorm's helping. I'm really getting hit for a lot. Wow, what the heck just healed him for so much? His watery heal healed him for 831. Yeesh. Alright, wild cards. And just try to crit him apart if we can. Quickly would be good. Probably should have shadow stalked before now. I'm gonna try to walk around, like, just let the rock elemental do a lot of the fighting here. Okay. Job change scroll, not very useful for us, unfortunately. Make sure that we summon our wolf before any of that energy regen kicks in. Yeah, I have no idea what caused this place to spawn, although now that we're seeing the types of enemies that we're seeing, I'm suspecting it's probably just progress in the dungeon. Like, if you get to a certain depth, then this shows up. There we go. Finally managed to get him into a position where he would do something. And I have no idea what we're going to find at the end. That's probably the more important thing. So there's a Kragan up there. He'll throw a rock at me. That hurts. Maybe this is unwarranted, but I'm hoping that we're going to get some kind of really great reward for completing this, given the difficulty and everything, and how late it shows up in the game. It is eating through my fountain charges, though. I'll tell you what, I think if we end up low on supplies here, what I probably will do... Oh, fountain. What I probably will do is go through the rest of the floors of the dungeon that I hadn't cleared out, you know, all the branches we didn't take, off camera. Go in and grab all those flask charges. That's ominous. Wait, are we... Okay, no, there's still stuff up here. Yeah, this is like a side area dungeon, though, rather than an item dream floor. In that it doesn't have the, doesn't have infinite enemy respawns like a normal floor. Okay, no, this actually is cleared out. The map just doesn't fill in quite as much as you can see. I'm really glad I went and looked at the Dream Machine. Whoa! What? Huh. I'm gonna press this button right quick here. Oh, no, he's a... Huh. Fascinating. You laid waste to the creatures of this place much faster than I expected. You are quite courageous, yet you have no idea what lies ahead. Powers beyond our comprehension have created this rift in space and time, linking our world to another. It seems the energy of the other world corrupts and transforms the beasts of our world. The corrupted creatures you have fought thus far are but a taste. I imagine you are curious what a truly mutated creature looks like, yes? I am scared, but I'm ready. Let's do it. I was hoping you would say that. I must warn you, I don't expect that you will survive this encounter. Nonetheless, the data that you produce will be tremendously useful. Alright. It's, sorry, it's 3 panthoxes on top of each other? Well, I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't this. Alright, I'm laughing because it is funny, but it's also probably incredibly dangerous. Let's just try to be smart about this. Alright, we'll put that up. My poker hand right now... My poker hand right now is 2 pair, and I don't know that there's ever been a better time for such a thing. Go, mini panthoxes, go! And I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else I want to put up before we throw on the Aerostorm. I think the answer is no, We have so many pets right now. You know what? I'm going to Shadow Stalk. Okay, let's do it. Let's just shoot the crap out of this thing. Okay, everybody's shaken. Everybody's attack down. So the boss is at 93% health right now. We can get a kind of a loose idea. So we did 77 and 183. Oh, really? That's it? That's not that much health. Okay, he's got a lot of stuff to focus on. He's about to do a big attack, though. We should probably not stand in it. Yeah, wow. That hit one of those panthoxes for 600. Ouch! That rushdown bite is powerful. Well, I'm gonna bounce out here. Put the healing flask back up. This seems like a good time to eat. Sure, an ice cream sundae does seem pretty good. Actually, let's do meat kebabs. Let's take this seriously, huh? The question then is which meat kebabs? I think it's normal meat kebabs, because we don't really do elemental defense right now. And he doesn't really do elemental damage. Oh, my real wolf is dead, too. Get him, Wolfie. Turn Shadow Stalk back on, and... Ouch. Also, the doorbell. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, it's just a package. Of course, I will edit that out. Hopefully, I will remember to edit that out. If you're hearing me say this, it means that I did not remember to edit that out. Hey, we're out of resources, and we're about to be hit by a big thing. I have some teleportation scrolls, right? I think I picked up 1 or 2, or 3. Even better. Yeah, let's just not be right here. Let's be over here. I mean, he's going down. We're winning this fight. I need to eat ice cream sundae or something. I need something that's going to give me back stamina and energy, too. Alright, Wolf is dead again, and we cannot resummon him anytime soon. But I think we've got this. Unless, you know what, I bet when we get through all the health, only one of the panthoxes will be defeated, and then it'll, we'll face a new version of the thing. A new, harder version. I'm in a lot of trouble here. And we're not full. I'm wondering if I should try to walk away and maybe he'll get distracted by the mini panthoxes or something, or if we should... Nah, that's fine. I do think I should eat again. No, that was it. Huh. Okay, well. That wasn't so bad. Another bear orbs, bear trap skill orb. Man, I want a skill called bear orbs. Imagine how powerful that would be. Well, that wasn't so hard. We spent some resources, we got some loot. I saw a new quiver there. I could definitely use a new quiver. Let's look around here. Okay, I think we cleared the place. Huh. I guess let's go all the way down here to the corner just to make sure we've totally cleared things, but I think that we're good. I guess, do I have any cookies or anything? I should eat a little, yeah, a little energy something. What a weird... There's a couple of weird things that we discovered in this dungeon. I don't know what to make of them. That spire and that, like, that weird floating purple neon sign thing. Okay, yeah, this actually goes nowhere. Well, interesting. What a strange little place we discovered. You have trained well, brave warrior. Perhaps you are ready to achieve further mastery of your job. I am ready for that. Hey, stop. Hey, Nando, out of my way. Huh. Yeah, okay, there's nothing here, man. You misled me. I have so many JP, I was ready. I was excited to have something else to do with them. So hold on. Let's... Deadeye Lucky Hide Quiver of Insect Slaying. Plus 3 CT when attacking. Plus 20% damage to insects. Bow attacks deal plus 30% damage at max range. Plus 12% ranged attack damage all the time. It doesn't have the massive crit damage bonus, but it definitely... I think it's better. Yeah, because it's 8% more raw range damage, which will, I'm sure... I actually don't know if crits double your attack damage, but assuming they do... Yeah, I think this is better. It's certainly better if we're fighting an insect. And if we're fighting at max weapon range. Although, I feel like I don't always have great control over that. It was the only reason I was really hesitating. What else did we get? Raiment of Treasures, Thorns, and Challenges. I do appreciate challenges. But I think we're going to not equip that. That is a lot of strength. Can we bank this? You're not the bank monkey. What am I thinking? Store items. Okay. So I guess we're ready to go on to the final battle here, but somebody pointed out, and hold on, I have it up on the other monitor. Kyle Stillwell, thank you very much, Kyle, pointed out that there's really no reason for me not to go back to the other shops, the shops that we can access through here. So we may as well, right? Like let's have a look. So that's... Ooh, a frosted jelly egg. Not gonna lie, I was kind of hoping to see some heavy mystery eggs. Kragans are pretty good, though. I need to sell some stuff. We have too much stuff in my inventory. But I also want to go... I want to sell all my stuff at the desert, just in case any of it becomes great. I'll buy a Kragan egg right now. We're probably... Hold on, we're probably going to have to go to the desert. Back to town, please. See, that's how that should work. We're probably going to have to go to the desert right now, just to make a little bit of money. Alright, let's see here. So all my unequipped commons, and actually we can sell like this and this. This is a pretty good axe. Oh, whatever. I'm not spending more money to put stuff in the bank right now. We don't need these. Samurai armor is pretty cool, but I like our armor. I don't think a clotting lucid orb is actually very good. Yeah, we don't need this or this or this. We definitely don't need both of these. I'm not sure that I want to... We might go ahead and put one of the bear trap things on. Alright, so I have a little bit of money now. Let's see. What did we make? Did we make anything cool? A Ilgorthman's Cloak. Plus 15% gold from monsters, plus 15% poison damage dealt, plus 10% dodge, and grants the Intimidate ability, in addition to being light armor, and so making you move more quietly and stuff. That's okay. It's not a totally amazing legendary, but Actually, I guess I actually don't know how good Intimidate is. Might be better than I'm thinking. Lemon Delight actually seems like a thing that I would really like to have some of. A Crystal Blade of Deadly. It probably should be Deadly Crystal Blade. I'm not sure what happened here. A prefix got put in as a suffix. I do not suspect that we're going to see a lot of... Like, we'd have to get pretty lucky for an item to show up that is as good as any of our gear, but it was possible. Alright, now that we've tried that, we have a little bit of money. Let's go check the other shops before we go anywhere else. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just teleporting out, so... See, this side area doesn't let me do the instant teleport thing. I'm not sure why. Hildegard's Deli. Sure, a place where we could potentially get some good food. Like fish and... Oh, man. See, raises max HP by 25% for 20 turns, I don't think is worth 15 turns of not being able to eat food to refill your health, but it would be awfully cool if we used some of this and our gambler thing procced and we didn't get full from it. Ooh, fish and chips. Wow, that is a lot of health. Holy crap, is that more than meat? The meat kebabs are currently giving me? It is. Fish and chips, what do you reckon? Like, there's no potatoes. So how would you make the chips? It's probably like fish and grain for the to battered fish. And maybe that's it? Maybe the chips are made entirely out of fried grain? Anyway, we're buying both of these, is where that was going. And these, and these. I don't remember what nutmeg does as a spice. We're taking it. What else? I don't really need a lot of this other stuff. Okay, this was good. We got some good stuff here. Also, bottles and brews. Mint fat brew could be useful. A brew of rapidity could be useful. I don't know what kind of elemental damage we're going to face. I'm just, you know what? I'm just going to buy all of the protection stuff. Okay. And let's see, maybe it's anywhere that there could be enemies. Any map that has enemies on it by default doesn't give you the instant teleport options. Alright, where else have we not been? Is Off the Beaten Path a shop? I actually don't remember. It is, that's right, it's the map shop. We cleared her out already. Wait a second. I just saw a sparkly that I somehow missed before. Why, that was splint mail. That's something I can sell. What else? Charms of the Spirit. Job change scroll, not so much. Charm liquor, actually. Liqueur could be very useful. Scroll of protection. Probably none of the rest of this stuff, but... What am I doing? I'm just walking through lava when all I'm going to do is teleport out anyway. Alright, so we went to the pet shop, went to Charms of the Spirit, went to the deli. Okay, we did all the things. I'm going to go back to the Desert Oasis, because... I don't know, we have this splint mail. Did it turn it into anything neat? No. Splint mail of deflection. I have no interest in this. Alright, then we're going to check the shops actually in camp here. Nope, we bought him out and no time has passed. My suspicion is she's not going to have anything of value for us. She almost never does. Okay. I don't know the recipe for fish and chips, right? I'm not just forgetting. Yeah, okay. I have exactly enough fish to make one thing of sushi. But I kind of want to experiment and try to figure out how to make the fish and chips myself, because that seems really good. There's no potatoes. How would you do it? It would be like fish. I think it would be fish and grain and something. I just can't imagine what. Maybe we should just... let's just make sushi. Fish, grain, nutmeg. Delicious. Instant health restoration is awfully valuable. Is there anything else I want to make? We can make some more meat kebabs out of the turkey legs. We'll keep the chicken dinners probably. Honestly, no, probably not. Also, I could just cook from the cooking menu here. Give me some meat kebabs. I think I'm just going to make as many as I can here. Now, I need to get a banana from somewhere, and I'd be able to make an ice cream sundae, because we have milk. You know what? Let's go do the that orb of bear traps thing, because it might cause the time to advance. So we'll just put an orb of bear traps on... on our armor? The dungeon wouldn't be super difficult. Ooh, plus 3% crit chance. Yeah, let's do this. Encounter more monsters of type jelly. You know what? Something tells me we will survive. Yeah, who knows? These might actually be pretty useful. And while we're in here, we can just wear the old quiver. I'm fighting worthless enemies. Hey, bananas! That's right, I'm fighting worthless enemies because sometimes they drop food. Also, we gotta... Ooh! There's a lot of items on this dream floor, apparently. Oh, there's nothing even behind that. Actually, yeah, I'm sure my pets can kill everything in here. And they won't even sustain any meaningful damage because of the meta ray, so... I guess I don't have to fight anything. Which is not to say that I will not fight anything. Mini Moss Jelly exclaims, I wish I weren't a monster. Well, shit, now I feel extremely bad. Man, right to the heartstrings. That's rough. By far the smartest jelly of all time. What do you think is in here? I don't remember. Do I have shovels? I know I did have shovels. Alright. Oh, wow. That was a good one. I mean, sort of a good one. Yeah, weird. Usually secret areas are behind two breakable rocks, but the breakable rocks spawned on opposite sides of a little wall. That was an actually secret area. Yeah, like this. Man, this really just feels like an early floor. And we're gonna tent before we go back out into the world, or before we go back into the dungeon, so... Alright, we're getting some good bananas here. That's a thing we needed. Because we may need these bear traps, especially if we're trying to keep enemies at particular distances from us. The bear trap skill might be more useful than it has been. I still can't get over how weird that panthoxes fight was. Sometimes there's some strange stuff in this game. And I really, really hope time advances. If time doesn't advance, it might be worth item dreaming a couple of times into our quiver to pick up the extra crit chance, especially since there seems to be basically no cost associated with it. The dungeons are so easy. It's also possible that I'm over-preparing, but I really, really don't want to end up losing this very good run due to me not taking the problem seriously enough. Just absolutely the thing that has killed us in all of the other runs so far. Well, that was easy. Oh, hey, there's money over here. We can have a look around and at least see if there's any other obvious treasure. And I mean, everything we pick up is a thing we can go and sell at the Oasis, and potentially turn into an item that's worth buying at the very least to bank, right? Okay, well, I was excited when all that stuff dropped out of that guy, and then it was all dream stuff that we will lose when we leave. Also, I know I've taken a lot of damage here, but also we've picked up a number of dream mint fat brews. So, actually, come over here, you guys. Pets are walking away from me because we picked up a dream chalice. Must you walk away from it? Alright, did we pick up any other dream stuff that's worth using? No. More dream shovels, unfortunately. Okay. It looks like time did not advance. Right? Nobody has new stuff. We have a couple of orbs. Yeah, and we can afford to do this again. All of my gold doesn't get me 100% chance. That's a shame. Well, let's go for it. Wow, that's a lot of stuff that spawned immediately around us. I really want this gold frog. He's not running away from us very effectively. You know what? Let's just, let's try to make this a little faster, huh? Wait, no, that's my spirit wolf. This is a panthox. Alright, we got the gold frog, we got all this loot. This has already been a good dream room. Yeah, sometimes these floors are very, very nice. Like, sometimes they're full of loot, sometimes there's just food all over the place. Sometimes there's a whole lot of fountains for you to fill your flask in. Huh, that's a pretty cool aura. I mean, obviously it sucks for us, but it's a neat thing that gives you some interesting concerns. Dread the Panthox, so named because he dreads fighting people. Somehow that fungal column got poisoned. Alright. Good floor. Oh, here we go. I think there were 4 floors this time? Wow, another gold frog, huh? Do I have a monster mallet? You know what, I'm pretty sure I do have a monster mallet, but I don't think we have corral space. I'm wondering if gold frogs are actually, like, good as captured pets. The fact that they're rare doesn't necessarily mean that they're powerful. It would be kind of cool to have a gold frog. Man, it's almost like he doesn't want me to shoot him to death or something. You imagine such a cowardly creature. RB7K is fighting every enemy in the world. He seems to be handling himself. Ooh, Dream Mint Super Brew. Well, I guess we're coming out of here at basically full health. Oh, almost missed that. Alright, these item dreams have been very good to us. That said, we're not making a lot of progress here. And I don't know how boring it is for you guys to watch, but honestly, it's kind of boring for me to play, so let's keep moving. Summoned Bone Crab exclaims, "Next time, maybe I will be the hero." Boy, I would never use the Summoned Bone Crab thing if they were obviously sentient. How are you going to bring something into the world, bring something into being, with the knowledge that it's just going to die soon? I guess that's not any different than having a child. So, apologies to any viewers out there with children if I have offended you. I'm low on health. I should probably actually heal. I'm trying not to use healing items here because I'm trying to save everything, but there's no reason not to drink these Dream Mint Brews. We should probably look around at least a little bit more. Huh. Were we seeing corrupted stuff before we did the weird unknown dream thing? I wonder if I've maybe made some kind of long-term change by doing that. Guy's physical resistant, I just don't even care. Whatever, we do so much damage, we'll kill him eventually. Okay, well the loot's been pretty good. Honestly, if we can get time to pass, we go and sell some stuff. Maybe we'll get lucky and generate a really cool thing that's worth buying and actually have the money to buy it. Okay. This thing is very annoying. The worst part is it's jumping out of all the Aerostorm spaces. Okay, well, we'd better actually heal a bit. So it's right on top of me, and it's doing a lot of damage. Well, not a lot, right? Like, I'm not actually in danger, am I? I don't think I need to eat sushi. That's hitting me for like 167. I guess if it and all of the toads hit me in the same turn, because they could, right? The toads could jump me. Maybe I ought to take this a little bit more seriously. I am out of Dream Mint Brew. You know what? I'll eat a normal sushi. Let's just be on the safe side here. Okay, there we go. Guy was remarkably tough. I mean, not like tough, but hard to hit, you know? Okay, that was actually like a mildly challenging little fight there. Also, apparently those poison clouds are forever. Hey, you know what? The Deadly Void's not that deadly. Although I suppose I do also have, like, actual movement abilities. I could be jumping across this stuff more than I am. There we go. There's a real hit. I hit him like 3 times and he still had 60% health left. I was starting to wonder if I had accidentally switched to my fists or something. Alright, maybe we should just bail instead of exploring any further. I don't think I have any dream potions that are important or worth using. Wow. No reason to leave without full energy. And we'll just go back to town and use a tent, because I think we still have a few left. Okay, a traveler arriving in Riverstone Camp. Also, time did pass. That's good for us. Huh. Alright. Be with you in just a second, Mr. Talrose. I guess time's gonna pass again when I tent, isn't it? So let's talk to him now. Greetings! I'm the legendary artist Talrose. Perhaps you've heard of me. I am presently in need of someone capable to escort me somewhere. My creative spirit calls to me and I must answer. I'm sure you understand. Have no fear. Despite my appearance, I will pay handsomely for your services. I don't know. I don't think he looks that poor. Alright, tell me more. What's up? Meet me at the Magma Chamber in Stonehewn Halls. Well? Listen, it's not that I'm afraid of the boss fight. It's just that we have lots of other stuff to do. Alright, yes, definitely fish and butler's bell and chicken dinners for sure. All this stuff is good. Balsam is good. And now we tent, right? I'm pretty sure I still have some. Okay, so that doesn't necessarily refresh people's stock. The passage of time. What do you got? Defeat a verdigrizzly in the fungal caves. No thanks. Yep, I'll take it. Turns out we were going there anyway. Oh, I still have multiple rumors. Oh right, the flooded temple. Did we ever find the flooded temple? Ruthless Rock Viper is terrorizing Flooded Temple 2F near Flooded Temple 2F near Stonehewn Halls 14F. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of curious what's up with this Talrose guy. This is strange. Stonehewn Halls 17. Nope, that's not useful. This is not a good place to be. Actually, hold on. The stairs here took me down to the wrong place before, but where actually do they go? Oh, they do go down to Stonehewn. Okay, that's fine. The stairs down from here are due south. Is that it right there? Okay. Ah, we've arrived. Now to capture this fine landscape to my canvas. And are those monsters I spy? That would make my painting more dynamic. Could you ask them to pose for me? No need to make that face. I was merely joking. Now then, genius cannot be rushed. Make sure I am not interrupted. You can, I don't know, fight the monsters? That would be exciting. Sure. Also, flasks. So I guess we just clear the place out? And then we get a painting. I'm not sure what the value of that will be. This should be pretty easy for us, though. Okay. Here we go. I found them. I found the monsters. I gotta say, those magma snakes have a really impressive graphic and stats that do not entirely back up that impressiveness. So, like, we definitely saw these stairs. We had to have seen these stairs. In fact, they were already marked on the map. So I don't know how it is that I missed this area entirely. Whatever, this will be good for us too, especially if we don't end up having to spend a lot of flask charges, because we've already gained some. Oh yeah, I just realized we didn't actually talk to the blacksmith at the beginning of the area. I don't remember what... Let's not stand in the bombs. Don't remember what he gives you. And obviously he asks you to go up and clear the area out, the next floor. I don't remember what the reward for that was. Okay, he's gonna make us a thing. Fine by me. I don't know that I'll use it, but I'll take it. And then maybe we'll just sell it. I guess we probably don't actually have to clear out the first floor, right? We just have to go up to the second floor and clear that out. Although maybe that's not true for Talrose's purposes. Okay. This beautiful painting is complete. My work is complete. Is it not the most beautiful art you've ever seen? Know that I would not have completed this without you. You have my gratitude. Some would say that gazing upon such a feast for the eyes would be reward enough. I am not one of those people. Oh, not that face again. I'm joking, of course. No, your reward is a copy for yourself. Surely you will cherish it forever and would never dream of selling it, right? Listen, Talrose, the thing is, I'm probably going to die soon. So by selling it, I'm really preserving it for the ages. Oh, it's not going to be a weapon, obviously. It's a copy of a landscape painting, and I'm in it. But I don't think you got my hair quite right. And why do the monsters look like they're winning? Do I really want to keep this? I assume this will be valuable? Or maybe this whole thing is like a big joke? Yes, I am definitely regularly admiring your work. Alright, well, let's do this thing. Let's get the magic metal, bring it back to the blacksmith guy, see if we can't get ourselves made another thing that I can just sell. I definitely stood in the lava a little bit more than I probably should have there. It is nice to have a grappling hook, I have to say. This area was a much greater pain to... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I saw that there was a box there. I could see the edge of it, so I just moved and hit it without actually seeing what it was before I pressed the button. Well, I do not think it was useful to us for me to have done that. We didn't really get any benefit out of it. Like, we don't need job points and the XP doesn't do anything for us anymore. I just made the dungeon slightly harder for no reason. Alright, these monsters aren't actually dangerous, but I should still, you know, I should try not to take a bunch of extra damage. Okay. That's what we were looking for. Should we finish the place up? I mean, there could still be treasure. For example, this terrible scimitar that I will simply sell for a very small amount of money. Spirit Wolf just ran in the lava and swam around in there for a little while. Man, I don't know where they get it from. That was 106 gold. Probably not worth jumping in the lava for. Yeah, alright. Obviously, I'm intending to finish the place. I should probably eat something. Get a little bit of health back. Nope. Nope, not jumping into the lava for Aquamarine. Okay, this is just the other side of that lava pool is that northern passage. Okay. Now I feel like we've been pretty thorough, except we can't have been that thorough because we didn't get the notification that the area is cleared. It is up there. Hold on a second. Okay, that doesn't actually go anywhere. So I guess that's just a big, solid area. Not someplace that you can go inside of. But if you can't go inside of there, where are the monsters? Because there still aren't, we still aren't clear on monsters. Maybe you don't get a "you cleared the area, here's some job points" notification for this one? That would be weird though, right? Yeah, it looks like it's solid on all sides. Huh, weird. Anyway, I guess we're going back down. Oh, I was hoping that the thing was going to give us the option of teleporting back to the entrance of the side area. Alright, well, never mind. I'll walk back down myself. I'll look at the map and remember where the stairs are. And then I'll walk back down myself. It's this way. I mean, armor, I guess? There's a small chance that I would have worn that. I definitely wouldn't have used the other stuff. Yeah, this is not, I mean, it's good enough that maybe it's worth banking? Honestly, I don't think so. It's just heavy armor, it doesn't do anything fancy. It's very good heavy armor, but... yeah, I don't know. We're up to 22 flask charges. Wait a minute. What are my rumors again? The Flooded Temple... I don't care. I'm not doing those. Well, we got a painting. Some time passed. We got some garbage and some money. I really like that it just tells you on this menu which shops have restocked. That's actually super good. Mint Fat Brew. Okay, I think those things were all worth buying. There we go. Avoid the lava. Yep, pretty lucky here. We get some good stuff. Honestly, might be worth having some smoothies. Buy spices. Sure. Alright, well, I think we're finally pretty much ready to go back to the boss. I'm going to hit the Desert Oasis one last time. But I think we're in a good place here. And we got a weird painting, which I'm going to sell, obviously. It's worth 500 gold. Not even good. Okay. Is there anything in my inventory that I intend to keep? I'm pretty sure the answer, equipment-wise, I'm pretty sure the answer to that is no. I think we got rid of all the stuff. Oh, my quiver. Yeah, let's equip the correct quiver. And then I think we can just sell unequipped gear all. And do we make anything neat? We could still buy that cloak. It doesn't seem like a bad cloak. It's not amazing. 10 swiftness on a helm, that's okay. The Archer Strike Ring is definitely better. Yeah, I'm not seeing any great qualities on any of this gear. Okay. Do I think this is going to have a bank cost of less than 2,000 gold? Yeah, let's take it. $37.50. Ah, well. We get any stuff from our trees? Okay, milk, grain, yeah, good stuff. Let's do our final round of cooking and then go fight the boss, I guess. So, we have milk, banana, chocolate, and... crit chance? Sure. And then milk, banana, chocolate, and... well, garlic has actually no benefit for us anymore. Okay, is there anything else I want to make while we're here? We already have a bunch of coffee. I guess, yeah, we should probably just, like, make meat kebabs. I wish I had one extra fish to experiment with. Nando doesn't have any food, right? Eh, nothing meaningful. Alright, let's tent and then head back in. I apologize if this has been, like, very tedious to watch. Oh, I guess we have these garnet leaves and stuff. 200 gold. Yeah, it's a shame. I could run around and generate money and bank this cloak eventually. Oh, I forgot about this. But I don't think it's worth doing. If it were a better legendary, I would probably do it. Alright, we have 3 teleport scrolls. We have a ton of resistance scrolls. I don't know, man. We're not gonna get more ready, probably. Hold on. Let's buy some food. Alright, I'm gonna try to make fish and chips. It's gonna be... and fish... and... nothing? And garlic. Nope, that makes curry. Maybe it's fish grain? Grain chips, you know? I don't know. It's worth a shot. Okay, central processing. Let's finally do this thing. I've killed enough time. Oh, sorry, did not mean to talk to the computer. Pressed up one too many times. Okay. Oh. Well, this is pleasant. Can't have enough campfire meat. So we're actually going in with stuff. We got stuff. Give me kind of a Secret of Evermore vibe here. Hey, what's up? You seem to not have this entirely under control. You have no more secrets, Supervisor. I've learned everything, and today is the day when your ruinous grip on Tangledeep ends, and a new world of freedom will rise from the ashes. Unknown instruction intrusion. Memory integrity at risk. Process decoupled. Very bad error. It's a very official class of errors. Hey, my character's speaking without me picking a thing. Shara, wait, you don't understand what you're doing. Like, for real, you extremely do not understand what you are doing here. SB, you made it after all. Truth be told, I knew you would. You and I never hesitate to use the powers we control to clear a path to our true purpose. Yeah, but there's something you don't know, like everything, all of the things. Well, there's plenty of things I don't know, SB. But what I do know is that I'm not going to fall for stupid tricks when I am this close to saving the world. Well, okay, but you don't actually know what the Supervisor is, so maybe stop trying to kill it? The Supervisor is a monster! You know, she's not, like, the wrongest. Don't you understand, Shara? Can't you feel it? The Supervisor is our mother. Mother and monster are not mutually exclusive, it turns out. What? That's the silliest thing No, that's impossible. Listen to your heart, Shara. Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Our hearts lie to us. There's no time to be soft. There's no room for doubt. I'm here to... No, you're lying. It's not possible. Riverstone has been your whole life. You weren't... No, I was born in Riverstone. This is a trick. This has to be a trick. You were raised in Riverstone, Shara. The Supervisor, she created us. We are her living avatars. We are not without the touch. We are made from its very source. That is why we were drawn to Tangledeep. Why we're different from everyone. But each other. Cascade failure in progress. Emergency repair requested from avatars. Please respond. Avatars? Can it really be? Mother, Oh! Oh, I thought that the Supervisor had done that. No, I don't care. You've trapped us all under the earth for 16 generations. You are why we're all choked and chained by Tangledeep. You are the source of all its monsters and all its petty, ignorant people. She never meant to hurt us. Can't you feel it, Shara? She's a machine. She's just doing what she was programmed to do. By who, though, is a question. Then this machine has outlived its usefulness. You and I are at last together, SB. Fulfill with me our true purpose. Make her a part of us and thrust open the door to our future. Let this cursed world crumble and forge with me a new one. It's probably, yeah, I shouldn't abandon my friends. They're the only reason I'm still alive. They sell me bananas at very reasonable prices. My world has no place for the weak and small-minded. I had hopes for you, but I was wrong. After all you've been through, you're just like the rest of them. I will grant our dear mother one final task. Your destruction. That's not... she didn't ask for that, though. Alright. Hey, there's fountains in here. Well, I think we can probably do this. These things are, they do damage, but they're not actually, like... they're not super strong. Now... are they going to move in on us? It's probably not worth throwing hail of arrows right now. A night wild card. Let them walk in a little bit before we make any big decisions. I guess I should probably be running Shadowstalk. This is awkward. I'm going to get hit no matter which way I do this. Alright. We don't seem to be in a tremendous amount of danger down here, so I'm just going to go ahead and grab some stuff. Okay, wow, my pets are really doing some work. We should probably kill the barrier generators, but you guys have almost got the job done already. Flask again in the hopes of keeping the pets alive. Okay, never mind. I was not needed. I figured things would be easier if we just kill the barrier generators and then we'll come and shoot at the boss, but you gotta admire my the single-mindedness of the Rockbot 7000. Unbelievable. Look at how strong you've become. All of your power. I failed you, SB. I should have approached you sooner. I should have pulled you from the muck and filth of Riverstone before they poisoned your mind and clouded your purpose. You and I should be side by side, facing the future. Instead, you're now just one last furious beast for me to put down on the way to saving Tangledeep. Physical hardware damage. Servos 21 through 4096 are not responding. CPU temperature unacceptable. Targeting faction identifier disabled. Or process fault. Yeah, this is, all of this is bad. I don't know how much you guys know about computers. You generally want fewer than 4,000 of your servos to be broken. Also, coolant fluid leaks everywhere. Please disengage dialogue and conversation modules. Please engage repair modules. That's the politest way I've ever been told to shut up and get back to work. Yeah, it's... Okay. I actually don't know how to do that. Quiet. Be quiet, you... Wait. What is... Why am I hurting? What? Having second thoughts? How many times do I have to say it, Shara? You're connected to Tangledeep because we are its children. The supervisor needed us to maintain and repair her, so she could maintain the growth and health of the forest. That was our purpose and our calling. But it wasn't good enough for you, was it? That was our calling? To serve this master who would enslave us? I won't accept that. If it was truly our calling to give ourselves to Tangledeep, then I will fulfill my true purpose right now. Alright, well, I suppose it was about time for this. Yeah, it's pretty much what I thought. Alright, big boss time. I did think that last one was a little too easy. SB, sister, you were right. This power. The supervisor could do so much. I see it now. Everything. Flow is... Yes, it all makes sense, finally. The supervisor was left here to guide us, to help us grow. But she failed. She failed all of us. All of this power, and for what? Shara, please stop wearing our mother as a cape. It's been a long and exhausting journey for both of us. We've discovered so many hidden truths, pushed ourselves to the very limit, and both fought within an inch of our lives. But I need you to take a step back and look at what you're doing. You're not using your power wisely. You're letting it get the better of you. Let go of the supervisor. Help me finish off this wheel of absolutely perfect campfire reserve. I had to get one last cheese joke in there. And we can figure out what to do about all this after a good night's rest. I mean, I don't know how we're going to get you into a bed like that, but we'll figure it out. Your spirit of adventure is the stuff of legends, sister. Even now, facing impossible peril, you remain bold and stand tall. Your courage, strength, and wit will set the example for citizens of my new reality, and I will work every day to live up to the bar you've set. Please forgive me, sister. What is about to transpire will be unpleasant, but brief. Have faith in me. When the time is right, I will restore you to my side, and you will be first among equals in our future of perfect, boundless freedom. But for now, I must ask you to rest. Well, I kind of knew the talking wasn't going to work, but I had to try. It doesn't matter what form you take or power you steal. I'll beat you because I'm fighting for all of Tangledeep, and also because I don't want to die. Mostly it's that part. I do want to save everybody, but, Okay, that's something. So the wolf just charges right through the Phasma shield, and it seems to... Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. So if I step forward, this is just going to move into the space I'm in? No, okay. Oh, okay. It moved because she moved. It's always a certain distance from her. So we want to try to attack her at 3 spaces of range. She's in this square, or... No, this... Okay, here we are at max range. Well, I don't know that there's a lot of fanciness to apply here. Let's just turn on... I guess she's going to attack, right? I'm debating whether I should even bother turning on Shadowstalk, or if I should save the energy, basically. I guess let's hold on to it for now. I do already have a pair. I'm gonna wildcard. Yeah, this is annoying. The fact that she's gonna be constantly moving around and screwing, not only screwing up the range for our quiver, but also moving her thing into us all the time. Alright, you just keep her right there. Let's see what we can do. Phasma Orbiter. Well, I'm about to be shot by a million things, and I don't even know what kind of damage I'm going to take. Hold on, let's see if... Do we have any Phasma Orbiter, like, hitting the wolf combat logs or anything? Shara Colossus hit the Spirit Wolf with lightning damage. Okay. So no. No, I don't have any information on what kind of damage to prepare for from these things. We should probably turn on Shadowstalk now, although it might be too late. Put up Hail of Arrows. Okay. It's all lightning damage. Okay, the snack bag does not have our scrolls in it. I'm 100% certain we have a lightning damage resist scroll. There you go, that's how that works. Let's eat an ice cream sundae. And get back to it. We're actually doing a lot of damage very quickly. Wolf is not available yet. Man, that's some pretty good damage. I wish I had just a little bit more area effect stuff. Alright, we're still lightning resistant. Alright, there we go. I guess the bear traps actually are worth putting out, huh? Because we could, like, oh wow, it really, really reduced the range. Never mind. Just gonna keep the health regen rolling in, both for myself and for my my tanky pet here. Yeah, alright. Honestly, that wasn't that hard. We spent a lot of time preparing, which is, I'm sure, why that wasn't that hard. Even with the supervisor's power, I failed everyone. How? How did you do it? Well, I had to save Tangledeep. This seems like kicking her while she's down. You were going to destroy everything I held dear. But Tangledeep is alive. There's so much to learn and discover, and you were going to throw it all away. There's no need to build a new world. There's a new adventure around every corner and down every path. Stopping you was the only way to save Tangledeep. Save Tangledeep? We wanted the same thing. I hope you're right. Tangledeep, Riverstone, all the world's future is in your hands now. They're chained to the past, SB. Will you... It's everyone's future. All the world's future. That's what she said. I won't open a door to the future only to close it behind us. All of Tangledeep has a right to live, to thrive. And we're going to travel into this unknown future together. I'll make sure of it. Thank you, sister. I know you'll protect Tangledeep with everything you have. I know. She turned into stairs. We got a kind of like a weird family. I don't know if anybody else has noticed. I'm just going to take a quick look around here. I imagine there's nothing else in the room, but... On the stairway to... the future. Who knows, man? A whole new world. I mean, those are skyscrapers, right? I mean, maybe they're just big stone columns, but the air is fresh, the water shines blue. Never could I have imagined such beauty awaited us here. There's so much to explore. My adventure is just beginning. Yeah, I think the implication there is that that was a city that we emerged up into. Well, hey, look at that. We did it. And I do, you know, a lot of the time I say we instead of I. I'm not 100% sure where that comes from. But this time I really do mean we. I don't think I would have made this through this without, certainly not this quickly, in this few runs, without all of the advice and guidance that you guys have given. So I do really appreciate all of that stuff. This is not going to be the end of the series. We're going to try at least one more run because, first of all, I want to show off the class we unlocked during this run because I think it's really cool. And secondly, I want to step up and try the next difficulty. I'm going to sit here and let the credits play, though. Well, that was lovely. I've had a really good time with this game so far. Like I said, we're not quite over yet. I'm just kind of curious if anything else will happen here. You know, it would be a very like Super Nintendo game era thing for it to just force me to close it at the end. It is definitely a thing that used to happen. Congratulations! Now that you've beaten the game, you can continue your save slot to continue exploring Tangledeep. Your game is saved right before you reach the top. You've also unlocked New Game Plus mode. To use this, select New Game on your victorious save slot and then confirm New Game Plus. You'll keep all of your experience, skills, and items, but Tangledeep will be recreated with much harder challenges and more treasure. Huh. So we could roll this character deeper. I did want to show off the other class, but I don't know. Maybe we'll do that. Why don't you guys let me know what you would prefer to see down in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. Come back next time for some kind of new challenge. And we'll see you then.